I'm everything and I'm nothing. Alright, so do y'all really want to know why like people don't think you can do something until you actually do it? Well, look, first thing first. Okay. Before I get into the video, to every single person who's watching this, I want you to understand that when people don't understand your vision, they will not understand the things that you actually do, right? So a lot of people might say what you doing is crazy. Oh, you don't know what you really doing, bro. Why you doing this? You should do this. They gonna tell you what they think you should do. I'm gonna repeat that. They think that they should tell you what they think you should do. So you can do anything, bro. Anything. Now, what I mean by anything is if you want to do something in this physical realm, if you want to do something, you can do it. And how do I know that for a fact, right? Well, I know the power of the mind. Once you understand the power of the mind and manifestation, then you understand that if you really want to do something, action and thought. Thought first, action second. Those two equals the reality, or in this case, whatever it is that you want to do, right? Me, bro, every single day I manifest myself as being a big YouTuber, right? Like, yeah, I'm not there, but I have everything needed to be there. I have myself, a phone, a camera, you know what I'm saying, a laptop. That's all you need. You don't need that much to do something in life. As long as you got your mind and your soul, bro, you good. Like what else do you need? You don't need nothing else. You don't need nothing else. You don't need money. You don't need equipment. You don't need none of that stuff, bro. You just need your mind and you need your soul. That's all that you need. So now that you got that out the way, you going along with your dream. You going along with your path. And it's going to take time. Some people, and this is where a lot of y'all be messing up. A lot of y'all see where this person at, they see where so and so at. They see where so and so at. And they be thinking, man, like why is this person like blowing up, becoming successful, and I'm doing the same exact things and I'm not getting their results. Bro, did you hear what I said? You are not getting their results. Like that's like asking why in the world is my mom cooking so good, but when I cook it's terrible. Bro, that's because y'all are two different human beings. You can't compare the results of one person to yourself. Don't ever do that. You have to understand life is a path. It's a journey, an individual journey. Like if you were to get the same results as another person, that will automatically equals everyone has the same exact path. Now, just think about it for a second. Just think for a second, bro. Imagine how boring that would be if everyone had the same exact path. It don't matter if you're looking up, down, left, right. Everyone has the same exact path. There's no diversity. There's nothing. Like, why would you want that? It sounds stupid, right? So now that you got that in your mind, why are you still comparing yourself to someone else? Why? Why? Is it because, oh, you feel like you deserve it? Well, bro, you have to understand this, that yes, you might deserve it. You might deserve something more than another person. Someone might have no skill and they might become more successful than you are. But this is what you gotta understand too, is that yeah, they might just because they getting their clout, they're getting their dues, don't mean it's always gonna stay there. Bro, you got people who's rich, who's own millionaires, billionaires. that went broke, filing for bankruptcy, man. People in the NBA, NFL broke, man. That's because in that moment, they had the money, they had the clout, they had the fame, they had it all. But that don't mean that it's gonna stay there, right? So don't be thinking just because they get in it, don't mean they gonna keep it. Don't think that. You gonna get your time. You are gonna get your dues. If you're doing every single thing that you need to do to become successful, not even just be successful, God, be successful, but just doing you. As long as you just doing you good, bro. You good. You're good. You're good. And that's something I had to work with. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell y'all that when I first started YouTube, you feel me? I used to always say to myself, like, man, like, I feel like it is good that you should be hard on yourself. Like, you can always do something better, but I always would feel that I don't have what it takes to be at the top or to make it. And with that mindset, I already defeated myself. And a lot of y'all probably do the same thing, is that when you automatically feel that you're not worthy of something or you're not made for something, it's never going to happen. Never going to happen. Let me be the first person to tell you that. If no one else told you, let me be the first person to tell you. If you don't think that you can do something, it's not going to happen. Until I changed my mindset and realized, like, man, I actually, and I'm thankful for a lot of loving people in my life that has told me over and over again, man, you have what it takes. You can do this. You know what I'm saying? You got the person, you got what it takes to do what you want in life. You know what I'm saying? And after hearing that and just, self-realization, I realized, like, I can actually do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do this. And yeah, at first it's kind of like a weird thought because, like, growing up, you know what I'm saying, we not really aware of what we really are capable of doing. Like, we really don't know what we can do. It's, bro, it's kind of crazy thinking about it. Like, we really don't know what we're capable of doing it until someone brings it to our attention, or even we have that self-realization that, like, man, like, I can do this, And, like, when you have that realization, you start to really understand that, bro, if I want something, I can do it. And when you have that type of mindset, it's like, bro, it's scary. It's scary because it's like there's nothing that you can't do. Because now that it's like you're on autopilot. It's like now that you are driven, tunnel vision, there's nothing no one else can do to, like, slow you down unless you do it to yourself. Ain't nobody else can slow you down and tell you otherwise. And it's like, now that, you know what I'm saying, I changed that mindset. It's like, man, like, the sky, like, there is no limit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel, in my heart that it's like, how in the world how can I come on this camera and preach to y'all, or, you know what I'm saying, express my ideas to y'all or my thoughts to y'all or whatever, when I'm not even confident in myself? How can I? And that's why I realized anything that you want to preach to someone, or anything that you want to set the example for, you have to be the one to do it. Team leader, bro. As a person who plays sports, you can't expect other people to do something that you yourself would never do. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Cannot do that. How in the world can I expect y'all to be on your best, you know what I'm saying, habits, being healthy, being confident, all this other stuff, when I'm not even doing that? I'm not even doing that. It starts with everything. That I realize, everything in life starts with you. Everything starts with you. Every single thing starts with you. Everything. It starts with you. The work starts with you. All of it starts with you. Because just like in a relationship of any kind, you cannot put no one else down, or you can't have your bar set this high when you haven't done it yourself. You haven't put the expectations on yourself, and you haven't put in the work in yourself. You can't do that. That's not right. And most importantly, it's very hard. It's like having a kid. You can tell your kid, hey, make sure you don't smoke, make sure you don't do this, make sure you don't cuss, make sure you don't do this. And it's a whole nother thing setting the example. Be the example. Be the person that's showing them. Actions speak louder than words. Don't just say something, do it. Because It's one thing to put a thought in someone's brain, but when they physically and you know what I'm saying, concede and emotionally feel it, that's even more helpful for them to be able, it motivates them more to be able to change their lives. It makes them like, you know what, if so-and-so can do it, I can do it too. And with that mindset, people who think they can't turn their life around, turn their life around. They get what they want in life. They say, you know what, I'm not where I want to be at, but I do know where I want to be at. And then with that mindset, they get what they want. And that's how it should be. You should not be always thinking that, okay, you know, I might be able to do this or da 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 da, and you're not really fully aware of what you really can do. You know, it shouldn't be like that. And unfortunately, you have a lot of the people that say something and they don't make up for it. They say, you know what, I don't upload every day, or you know what, I don't make sure I don't pick you up, or they might say something, but they don't do it. Because doing it is a whole nother action. Because anybody can say something. Bro, I could say, bro, I could literally say, man, I'm literally the richest person alive. Like, I could say that. But does that make it a reality? No. What makes it a reality is the action. Okay, what am I doing to make me the richest person alive? Until I'm doing that and I'm actually the richest person alive, I can't expect other people to believe in that. You know what I'm saying? You cannot expect people to believe in something that you yourself have not done. You can't do that. And when you get that work done, like internally, that's when that confidence, and this is where people mix confidence and arrogance. I want y'all to listen to this. Confidence is knowing what you can do. You can back it up. You can prove it. Arrogance is where you say you can do something and you know well that you can't. And even if you really believe that you can do it, you can't prove it. And you have not backed it up. You're just doing this. That's all arrogance is. You're setting your bar higher than what you can imagine even reach. Confidence is just knowing what you can do, and you know you do it well. You know what I'm saying? People mix the two up because it's a sign of insecurity. I learned a lot of people, they think that since they themselves can't do something, when someone else comes along and says something that's arrogant, they view it as, oh my God, you're so arrogant, when they have no confidence. I want y'all to realize this. No person who's truly confident is going to call someone arrogant for saying something that they know well that they can do and have backed it up. Like, no one is going to call, let me think. Nobody's going to call Michael Jackson arrogant if he said, I'm the best entertainer of all time, right? No confident person is going to say, oh, he's arrogant. The people who have insecurities and lack confidence are going to say that's arrogant because they wish that they had the confidence to say that, but they don't. They can't back it. They can't back up half the stuff that they say. So when someone can, they view it as arrogance. You know what I'm saying? A confident person knows that they know arrogance when they see that. They know, like, bro, you can't do that. Like, why are you lying? Like, they see it. They can see that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people mix the two up together. I want y'all to know, if there's something, if you love something, if you passionate about something, right? If you passionate about something, keep doing it. Keep doing it until you get to a point to where you can show off your confidence. Like, bro, I'm the best entertainer of all time. I'm the best basketball player of all time. I'm the best athlete of all time. Get to the point where you can say that, man. And if someone makes you feel bad for saying something that you know you can do, bro, block it off, because nobody knows you better than you know yourself, man. Nobody knows you better than you know yourself. Remember that. There's one thing you take away from this video. Remember, nobody knows you better than you know yourself. Nobody knows your dream. Nobody knows your goals. No one knows everything but you. You know what I'm saying? But that's it for the video. I know this video is kind of like all over the place, you know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all took away something from this video. You know, I just want y'all to really unlock your full potential, man. Like I just want y'all to really understand, y'all, bro, y'all powerful, man. We all of us are powerful. Me, you, everyone is powerful. You can use it for good, you can use it for bad, or you don't even use it at all. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. And I'm out.